Chapter 23: Origin of Energy in Life and in Universe. Introduction. Life is basically energy. Our universe is energy. We all are well connected in this existence. What is the origin of energy in our body, in life, and in the universe of our existence? It is an unsolved, deepest human query. The human mind and consciousness move around this eternally for centuries. Scientifically and physically, it has not been ascertained the origin of energy in life and in the universe till today. However, metaphysically, contemplations are being brought forward. These might ignite sparks of multiple thoughts for all those who are eager to disclose this mystery in their lives. From spiritual sciences, it is understood that consciousness plays a basic role as the origin and source of energy in the cosmos. Consciousness and its existence. Consciousness is the basic and ultimate source of subtle, unforeseen, and very fine energy in our body. It exists in the universe, cosmos, and around us in the inner core and in the external manifested world. It is divine energy. No living being, planets, and existence can survive without this energy. When a baby appears in the womb after a lady is conceived, consciousness is the first to enter the womb. The child grows with the center as consciousness in the womb. How consciousness enters the womb is a divine, mysterious mystery. Probably, consciousness enters as void. It follows a divine, mysterious path to enter. The mother does not feel immediately. She feels subsequently after the lapse of time. It is a divine mystery. When a living being leaves his body, that is, when one dies, consciousness is the last to leave the body just immediately after the last breath is exhausted. Consciousness is subtle energy. It exists in void in seed form. Its dimensions are less than that of an electron. Consciousness exists in void. A spark of awareness energy in the subtlest, unconceivable form exists in consciousness. Like an atom, if it can be exploded, then an immense source of divine energy may spread in existence. Type of consciousness. In existence, there are subconscious, sub-universal consciousness, and sub-cosmic consciousness in lower layers of our existence, that is, in the underdeveloped stage of existence. Also, there are superconsciousness, developed and manifested universal consciousness, and cosmic consciousness in upper layer stage of our existence. It is not practically viable to establish boundaries among various types of existing consciousness. As human beings, we are at the center. Three variety levels of consciousness are under development stages, and other three are well developed in manifested stages. We move among unmanifested and well manifested levels of different stages of consciousness. Path of conscious energy. When we are able to develop our self consciousness beyond threshold levels in our body by spiritual practices, then we are able to take our conscious energy to various stages of consciousness and establish communication with different stages of consciousness and merge with manifested consciousness in their existence. At the mergent state, either we give or surrender our energy to the existence or extract energy from existence. It depends on our inner mode of inclination and our need for conscious divine energy. It is very miraculous. One can have this experience at a certain stage of development of his spiritual experiences. Every aspect of consciousness is extremely mysterious. It is very difficult to explain and put into words this occurrence. One has to visualize himself by taking a deep dip in the unexplored inner existence, location of consciousness in body and its manifestation. Divine consciousness energy is in unmanifested form in every cell of our body. This gives us the experience that we are living beings. Even after we become old, basic consciousness remains the same as it was when we were young. It remains the same with vibrant, dormant divine energy in unmanifested form in our body till we are alive. Consciousness observes all our activities but never interferes in our actions. Consciousness is always a vigilant, conscious observer in our body. One can easily experience it in life. It is electromagnetic energy, well spread on the surface of each cell of our body. It can manifest in void. If we create void in our system, then consciousness gets manifested in the form of life force. Anyone who's able to create void in his system by deep breathing, by expelling breath from his body, then he can significantly experience consciousness. He can manifest it very well. When this life force crosses the threshold level in the body, then it can move his developed consciousness to the superconscious stage through the apex center of the head. It can be experienced very evidently. It can move from the superconscious stage to the universal consciousness stage to the cosmic consciousness stage, gradually after getting saturated in each stage. This movement can be well experienced as continuation without any demarcation of boundary. Process of manifestation of consciousness. Breathing has a very close coordination with consciousness. To manifest consciousness, one must sit with the spinal cord erect in a comfortable position. By his inner vision, he must be keenly vigilant on his spinal cord. Under these conditions, he must exhaust breath from his mouth till complete breath is exhausted from the system. When sufficient breath is exhausted, then the feeling of void is automatically experienced. All this must be done on an empty stomach when you feel the body is light without any heaviness on the system. One feels fully relaxed when complete air has been exhausted from the body, when the feeling of void and vacuum is experienced. Then one feels electric current movement down on the surface of the spinal cord. One must observe it keenly and take this current as low as possible through the spinal cord. If this is not achieved, then again by the breathing process, one must exhaust more air from the mouth and don't bother to take air through breath in. Breath enters automatically through pores of the body as per the need. Circulation of life force, consciousness in the body. As breath is moved through the mouth, it touches all the cells near the windpipe, and electromagnetic charge from walls of cells is shifted to the void generated by the exhaust of air. Air is exhausted, but void keeps or retains the electromagnetic charge by mysterious unknown manner, since void is full of divine energy or charge. This charge goes on increasing in the void and takes the form of life force movement as electric current, which shall be taken gradually downward to extent possible. As roots of a tree move downward first before branches of the tree flourish in the outside atmosphere, in the same pattern, life force firstly moves downward to give strength to the lower base organs and lower part of the body before moving to the heart, head, and apex center. It is a natural phenomenon in existence. As the life force energy is sufficiently manifested by practice for a couple of days, then it becomes manifested conscious energy in the body. Consequently, as void increases and breath reduces in the body, divine energy of consciousness goes on increasing. After first traveling downward, then it moves upward. This way, this energy makes a circular current path from the apex center to downward. It is conscious divine energy circulating in the system. It is experienced very strongly and clearly in the physical body. Energy of consciousness leaving body through apex center. When energy of consciousness has well manifested beyond the threshold level, then it gets collected in and around the apex center and makes a reservoir of energy. As this reservoir is filled with energy, it penetrates the apex center, situated at the top of the head. It is also called the location of Sahasrara chakra of the astral body. It is also named as the 10th gate of the human system. As this energy penetrates the apex center, then from miraculous unseen pore having size less than an electron, or through mysterious route at the apex center, it leaves the physical body on its way to superconsciousness, then to cosmic consciousness through universal consciousness. This is well experienced by aspirants of spiritual sciences. After merging in cosmic consciousness, it is widely spread in existence. It is a unique experience of the aspirant. It is a blissful experience. He can be in this mergent state for a long time since there is no breath and no energy is being exhausted. Only subjective experience justifies this. Objectively, it can't be demonstrated. It is the most blissful and mysterious experience. The aspirant can repeat it as and when he wants. Transformation of energy of consciousness in light. Transformation of energy of consciousness in light. As manifested consciousness is merged with cosmic consciousness, it goes on expanding. It comes in contact with different magnetic fields, electrified water droplets, electromagnetic forces, and fields of different planets. This brings huge change in cosmic consciousness. This can be experienced by divine grace. In the final movement, this manifested consciousness enters the zone of cosmic void and deep vacuum. Probably at such location of deep void, its manifestation creates divine light. This light has been experienced by enlightened sages of the world. It is pictured around their heads. This is the miracle mystery of consciousness. With time, more knowledge in this field will be developed. Formation of deeper void by excessive energy. As energy level is increased at certain levels in the cosmos by unknown mysterious causes, then a large size void is formed and energy moves with very speed in the cosmos. This further promotes intense manifestation of light. This light spreads all around and even reaches back to the apex center. This light forms an intensive light circle around the person whose manifested consciousness has traveled in the cosmos. This is the deeper mystery of light found around a person who could manifest his consciousness to such a high degree. Concluding remarks. The origin of human consciousness and its manifestation and its circulation through the body gives understanding of consciousness and its close relation with breath and electromagnetic forces of the body. Further manifestation of consciousness up to the threshold level, then its penetration to the apex center and further its travel to cosmic consciousness discloses the unfolded mystery of existence. The mechanism of light formation through consciousness and its travel all around and back to the apex center is a great mystery of existence. Lot more is required to be done to further explore it.